Ah, hello. Hello. Hold on, my thing isn't freaking out. What? Why is it not? Everything is dying on me. Why? For why? For why? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, hold on a second, hold on a second. What the flip? What the flip? Hold on, maybe two studios deciding to shit the bed. What the hell? Konberu, Konberu! Hi, Pookie. Every time I see the word Pookie, I can't help but like laugh. I can't help but laugh. It was so funny. It was so funny. Did you guys see Marie's clip of that, by the way? That shit was hilarious. Oh my god. Shout out Marie. Thank you so much for clipping that wonderful moment. Hi everyone! You're dying for attention? Shit. Sucks to be you. Hello, Generalize. Hello, Kagabimi, Wu, Kaibo, Quirt, Solides, Equi. I see, Dovembi. I like how some of you guys have names that I could like... What is it? Blah. Rhyme? Yeah, rhyme together. Hi, Sword of Destiny. You wish you could roll your R's. It can't be that hard, is it? Hi, Cygnus. Hi, Chief. Ray's a Bellchime, but he got to hang out on the Twitch side. Yeah. I feel bad because, like... I know I shouldn't feel bad because, like, I mean, I'm sure you guys, you know, you guys are all adults. You all make your own decisions when you decide to, like, sub to me to both YouTube and Twitch. But also, I don't know, I can't help but feel just, like, a tiny bit bad, you know? You know? Especially because, like, I just have the options open, you know, for your comfort. But some of you guys are just like, oh, might as well do it on both. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second, because for some reason, my YouTube studio decided to break. My VTube studio decided to break. Hay nako naman. Hold on. Here we are. Ray helps here well sometimes? Yes, sometimes. Something I just can't physically do. Back in college, I needed to do flutter tongue for my trumpet degree. I had to growl instead to imitate it. Really? I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like genetic, right? Like, you know how some people, you know, like, what is it? In science class, was it biology or something? But like in middle school or high school, right? They all talk about, oh, there's just certain things people can do. It's just simply about, like, boils down to genetics. Like, people can make weird, what is it? Formations with their tongue. Like, some people can do the fork thingy. Some people can just do the cylinder. Not cylinder. What? The U? I don't know. How'd you figure out? Wait. Yeah, how did you go from rolling your R's to growling, though? Were you just, like, playing around with that? Funny little musculature differences. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I wish VTube Studio would, like, work normally, but anyways. Anywhoosies, it's not like you guys don't like listening to my starting background music anyway, so... It's not like you guys hate listening to me go Konberu for 10 hours at a time. Oh my god. What's good, BB? What's good, Voodoo? Yo. Gives the earworms? Yes. Wish I could roll your R's, that's why I quit Spanish. I'm trying to see if it's really that hard. Is it genetic? I don't think it's genetic. Maybe it's just, I don't know, practice? Maybe. Was that 10-hour vid dropping? 10-hour Konberu! Just me going Konberu for 10 hours. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. I love that. Hold on. Alright, are we gonna work now? Are we gonna work now? Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Love that. Okay. So now I can do this, right? Right. Cool. Alright. Nice. Alright. Since this is just a chatting stream, I can get that back up too. Alright, what's good, gang? How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy act time. Happy act with a goat smile. What's good? What's good? What's good? I forgot that I don't need to have my combat gear on because we're literally just talking. Surely we're just talking and none of the alarms will blare, right? I don't have to be called on like a special mission, right? Surely? Right. Right. If we delulu it, surely it'll be the Salulu. Surely. Marvel Rivals has me by the balls. Sheesh. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna be trying that out today. It's gonna be fun. We'll see if it can take advantage of the lull in my brain when it comes to my usual prescription of brain rot being Apex. We're gonna see if it can try to overtake some of the Apex brain rot, or if it'll just be one of those fun things I have on the side. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Head empty got slapped in rank 10 out of 10. Sheesh. Yeah. Are you talking about Apex rank? Are you talking about Apex? Speaking of Apex, happy new split, guys. Oh my god. I had half of a mind to play Apex today during the new split, but also I think I'm still on cooldown. I think I'm still a little bit on rank cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if like what day the gang being Team Brr wants to get on, and so if we can all climb together and stay around the same time, I would rather do that instead. What the heck? Okay, cool. Hold on a second. My phone decided to reset itself. Sick. Yes, I know. I know. Not too bad, how are you? I'm doing great aside for the fact that my phone is like freaking out. I'm doing alright except for the fact that my phone is literally freaking out. I was like, everything was perfectly fine when I left it, and then naturally when I come back, right, to the next day of streaming, that's when it decides to act up. Like, perfect. Absolute head empty pose right there? Yes, exactly. Note that, head empty. This is like, on the outer look, it's one of those like faces people would be like, whoa, I wonder what sort of beautiful, complex, intricate thoughts are going through their head. And meanwhile, I'm just thinking about the fucking cat. The cat that everyone's been editing. Oh my god. Konberu, Mr. Quay. What's up? Hi, PDLR. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Thinking about... excuse me. This is what BB looks like after playing Apex for 10 hours. Yeah, this is exactly the face I have when I'm just like dissociating and just letting my brain cook after 12 hours of rigged. Yep. This is actual real and true portrayal. Yep. But yeah. I'm doing good though. Thanks guys for asking. I hope you guys have been doing good as well. I hope the new Apex split is treating you guys kindly. I hope ranked on Marvel Rivals is also treating you guys well. I learned the other day that apparently Marvel Rivals does the same thing Apex does, where it throws everyone into bronze starting out. I was like, oh, interesting. I wonder if it's because they don't have like an actual data set for placing people into the ranks or something. Maybe. Something like that. You played 21 matches last night trying to make your last 100 RP. Oh god. Did you do it at least, Oli? Fun video, by the way. BB cute. No, you! Fun video, Ronnie. Love you, Ronnie. You guys don't know, damn it, Ronnie is the one that made the incredible Sick Nasty starting screen remix that you all listen to. So shout out to them. Big love. Very good Tuesday for me. Got my pre-vacation to-do list done at work, so chill week unless a project fire starts. Let's go. I love that for you. Oh shoot. Speaking of project, I think did I put up my report? I did not put up my mission report. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where did I put that thing? Where did I put that goddamn thing? Shoot. Where did I put it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Literally, as you read that, I got messaged by a project lead. No, hey! Who's to say I was the one that made the message you? Who's to say I'm the one that made the message you? Chill out now. I feel like they were... That was just timing. That was simply just timing. I don't know what else to tell you. Hold on a second. 8th... week of December 9th. To... What is it? Shit. 15th. Fantastic. Age Masters. Back on it in the next split. Hee hee. Back to chillin'. Yeah, that looks good. Sick. Okay, cool. They saw your waiting room, but I'm gonna message my team member as she starts stream. No! No! Oh my god. That's messed up. That would just be cruel and unusual punishment. Like, what the hell? Ah. Alright, there we go. Konberu Foxy, hello. Is it Foxy? FLXY? Or am I completely butchering it? Konberu Greg, hi machines. How's everyone doing? What's up? If you're asking why my thing isn't moving, is it because my phone decided to die on me? My phone decided to just like force update and restart itself, so I'm just gonna look no thought head empty for a hot second if that's cool. Okay, you know what? Here, while things reset, free Ahuga Cam, okay? Free Ahuga Cam. Don't say I don't do anything for you guys ever again. Please give greeting 3, BB. The greeting 3 is only what is it? Reserved for members. You should come up with a greeting number 3 for our act times, I guess, huh? Oh boy, a snack. No, Kaibo, no. You guys can't be normal. You guys just can't be normal about my hair for like 2 seconds. Like, what the fuck? I thought that was greeting 0. Is it greeting 0? Listen, I just be saying shit, okay? And I forgot. I forgot exactly what shit I be saying as soon as it leaves my mouth. I don't know. I guess I should come up with a greeting number 3 together. But like, what other cute but not totally cringe but also medically accurate greetings can we do? Really, right? Really. BB sure does look like that one acrylic I saw online. Speaking of acrylic, did you guys get your BB acrylics and sticker set and smartphone acrylic stand yet? You haven't? Well, are you? You know? Y'all mean to tell me you don't want... Where is the heck? Where the heck did this go? I'm trying to figure out hello? Where did the PNGs go? Hold on. Give me a hot second. Give me a hot second to fix my pitch. Yeah, if you guys haven't gotten your acrylic stand, make sure you get it soon. While supplies last. I say while supplies last rather than it be gone before you know it. Because one of us can be eaten here. It's not my ass. However, you guys should get 2 acrylic stands. One for your desk and one for your snack later today. Yup. I don't know where to put this. A little bit of acrylic is perfectly fine. Trust me, I'm a medical professional. I know what I'm talking about. Where do I put this? I'm gonna put her like right over here. There we go. Okay, but no, deadass though, like, yeah. Actually though, seriously though, actually though, we still have our physical debut merch still on sale. Sales will last until December 30th. So you guys have until December 30th at 11:59 p.m. EST to go grab your acrylic, your cute little acrylic stand, or you can do like the acrylic smartphone stand. You can get our... what's it? You can get a piece of my starting screen with you, you know? So if you ever wanted a reminder of Konberu, there you go. You know? Also a really nice smartphone stand to have, like when you're either doing your recipes or you're cooking or whatnot, or like if you're watching your silly VTuber while you're doing other stuff, you know, like while you're working out, if you're on the desk, you know? Yeah. So if ever you want to be reminded of my cool, sick-ass remix, you just pop this thing open. It can keep up your smartphone for you. It'll be a little cute little smartphone stand. You do your other shenanigans, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I hug accounts. For now, until I can get things going again. Hold on. Major stands for eat the... what? What? What is that supposed to say? What? See, eat the EVE.EXE. I feel like it just uttered like some sort of forbidden spell, and like, I don't know, an army of skeletons just like came out of the grave just now. What the fuck did you just make me say? Hello? What did you make me say just now? Jesus. What did you make me say just now? Don't worry about it. I think I should worry about it. I think the proper reaction would be to worry about this. Well, anyways, if I get Cursive Rod, well, you can just blame you, right? Surely. Yeah. I had notes for today's act about stuff that I wanted to touch on, and I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Damn, I didn't put shit on this thing. Okay, you know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. This is why we call it getting your act together. This is me getting my shit together, you know? This is us getting our shit together collectively. Because we already know I'm a hot mess. The issue is that there's only room for one hot mess in this relationship. And that's my dumbass, you know? Grow! Thank you for the gifted to Novel on Twitch. Novel, say thank you or else. Or else. But yeah, thank you. Welcome. Enjoy your ad-free viewing experience and your emote. Yippee! Can we get a bunch of love in chat? Yeah. There's 0 thoughts. There's always 0 thoughts. You're right. Why am I trying to portray myself as someone that has their shit together when I obviously don't? Oh my god. Okay, I'm just a mess, not hot. Hey man, listen. It's either you fake it till you make it, or you stop being mean to yourself. I didn't know if I wanted to say start being nicer to yourself or stop being mean to yourself. One of them. And I need to make sure that my my brain cells didn't get crossed there when I said that. Hi Nurse Bluebell. Hi Thunder Dragon Legends. What's up? Hi Mariki and Konberu everyone. What's up? Stop being nice to yourself. No! Do not stop being nice to yourself. If anything, you guys could stand to be a little more nice to yourself. Don't put words in my mouth. Fuck off. Be nice to yourself now! Right now! Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, friendly reminder, our debut merch is still out, and it's out until the 30th. So come December 31st, if you thought about it, trying to get our acrylic stand and our stickers so that you can put my cute little autograph and like Chibi Bell everywhere on stuff, okay? If you had the thoughts to do that and you decide to do that after December 31st, well, tough shit, okay? So make sure you get it beforehand. Alright. Especially the mug and the desk mat. I think the mug and the desk mat are like really cool. I'm really excited to get my hands on the mug. I'm gonna be rocking that shit every time we have our act going forward. Yeah. Alright, what else? I have to catch up on chat. How's Tango and Sierra? Tango and Sierra are perfectly fine. I woke up at 3 today. 3 is about where they have their second lunch. So I fed them and now they're being chilling. So if you don't hear them, it's probably because they're napping. But they're doing perfectly fine. Have you ever thought about being a doctor at one point? No, not at all. Hi, Espaka, Konberu! Welcome. I saw my Twitch noted that I got gifted, so I'll drop by and say hi while I can. Thank you so much! How are you? What's up? Good to see you, Espa. I have a joke, wanna hear it? Sure, but if it's bad, I shoot you on sight. Tell your joke if you dare. What was I asking? What was I talking about? Have you ever thought of being a doctor at one point? No, absolutely not. No. Did I tell you guys the story of how I chose to be a nurse? Before before the whole EVE thing. I don't remember if I told you guys. Sorry, I'm just bringing over my latte. Konberu Thorns! Konberu Jojo! Don't stop being nice to yourself? Exactly, Spectral. You get it. Start being mean to yourself. Did I tell you? No? A vegan and vegetarian are jumping off cliffs to see who lands on the bottom first. Who wins is... that's not funny. Mods, take their balls away! Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but also, that was like 2 out of 10. Did not laugh. Anywhoosies. Do you need a coffee mug to keep at the office thinking about it? Yeah! You need to have a mug for your desk, for your work, for when you're back from work, for your morning. You guys don't have a morning mug and then an evening mug when... like, who else drinks coffee at least twice a day? Who else drinks coffee at least 2 times a day like my dumbass? Like, don't you guys have like a morning mug coffee and then you guys have to have an evening? And then sometimes, you know, if you're feeling really freaky, you could have like a midnight or evening mug. You know? That's a lot of dishes. Get yourself a dishwasher. Hello? Get yourself a dishwasher. Hello? Depending on the day, usually it's once. Does tea count? You could put tea in there too. You could put tea. Listen, I'm not one of those elitists, right? They're just like coffee or tea, and it's or. You can't have coffee and tea because, like, why are you depriving yourself of some of the small joys that we have in this life, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying, God gave us 2 hands for a reason. If you want to enjoy both coffee and tea, do it, you know? Fight against the system. What was I talking about before that? Holy fuck, listen. If I'm a lot more jumpy, okay? If my brain is like going back and forth on topics a lot more than it normally would, it's because I just woke up, okay? I just woke up. You got modded for saying double fisting coffee is what? Why are you double fisting coffee? I'm not saying you should have 2 cups of coffee simultaneously. I'm saying you'll have your first cup, wait a couple of hours, you know, and then you go for your second one, you know? Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, if I jump around a lot more, it's probably because I'm still waking up and I'm currently sipping up my coffee. Maybe I'll sound a little bit more intelligible and not as distracted after it, but no promises. Konberu Marie! What's up? Is your cue to sleep? The birds chirping or the sun coming through the... No! Listen. I have been working late. That's why, okay? Sometimes stream ends and I work on stuff and I blink and it's 7 in the morning and I'm like, ah, fuck. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to pull it back to like a 4 a.m. sleep again. But it's hard. It's hard. Okay. God. Quote unquote working. Alright, Equi. Hop off my dick. Hop off my dick. Yeah, do I get distracted while I'm working? Yeah, does it take me like an extra hour or two to get the shit done? Potentially. But I still get that shit done. The fuck? God, twist my arm, why don't you? Apex is not work. Technically it is. Technically Apex is work. Technically the whole thing here is that I gotta be good at FPS games, right? And the only one I'm like somewhat decently average, not average, I shouldn't be mean to myself like that. The one I actually show that I have like skills in is Apex, you know. I gotta keep up with that. If I don't keep up with that, I get washed real quick. Like real quick, you know? We trust you, Vivi. Thank you, Espa. Thank you. At least someone does. At least someone does. Holy this is like literally the 4th time I'm trying to go back to this. Are you guys actually interested in listening to this story of why I decided to be a nurse, or can we move on? I need to down like half of my latte. Hold on. Yeah, it's still not getting in the brain wrinkles fast enough. Fuck it, we ball. All storytelling is exciting to me. I mean, it's not that exciting. I wouldn't say it's like exciting or like too crazy, as it is just, I don't know. But yeah, there was one time, right? Quick story time, just about me. What is it? Have I actually not told this story? I could have sworn I did. It must have been a hot second. But yeah, story of why BB decided to be a nurse. So tiny little BB was about the tender age of 5 when my parents decided to move us. For those of you that don't know, I was originally born in Australia, and so yeah. Don't say everything about me makes sense now, I'ma punch you. Yeah, so my parents are making the great big move from Australia to America right after right after I turned 4 or something, I think. No, I think it was about like a couple of months before my 5th birthday. Something about that. Like that, I mean. But yeah. We moved over. I think I just hit 5. And like, I don't know how it came to be, but I know like literally like a handful of months after we moved or whatnot, I got sick. like really, really sick. Like 110 fever, cuddled up in the corner sick. And it was really funny because Mama BB was just like, she was looking for me one day in the apartment. And she was like, where the fuck is my obnoxious ass kid? Like, usually they're screaming and just being an absolute demon and whatever. Her words, not mine. I think I was a child of God. Anyways. But yeah, Mama BB knew that something was off that day because rather than hear me singing to myself or hanging out or watching cartoons, I was kind of huddled up in the corner. And when she picked me up, I was literally on fire. This is what she told me. So she did the thermometer. I think I had like a... It was like a stupid high fever or some shit. But whatever it was, it made my mom drop everything and basically like haul my ass to the... like the hospital. But yeah. What's it? I don't know. It was all a blur. I remember being in my mom's arms. I remember being in the ED with like the bright lights in my face. And then I remember immediately getting shipped out in an ambulance. Because it turns out I had pneumonia. It was like... And it was a really, really bad case of pneumonia too. What is it? So yeah. I think it got so bad to the point where I was actually in the ICU. For the ICU, for those of you that don't know, it's the intensive care unit. It's basically only where all the really, really sick patients go. So yeah, I ended up being put in the pediatric ICU for about like 3 weeks. Cause like, as soon as they got me over to like the actual pediatric center, I think they did like a shitload of stuff on it. It was like X-rays, IVs, you know the usual vibes. And I remember my mom told me I scared the shit out of her because like supposedly they had X-rays and like all they saw on the X-ray was like some huge fuck off mass in one of my lungs. And my mom like nearly started bawling because she was like, "Holy fuck, do you have cancer?" And they were just like, "We don't know if it's cancer, but we know that there's something over here impeding her breathing and shit." So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I decided to go back this far back in the story, but I got super, super sick. Coming to America was a mistake. Funny enough you say that though, because like I remember when I was in the ICU, my mom would like call back to her auntie, like my aunties and my grandma back in Australia. And they would tell them, it's just like, yeah, BB got sick. She's currently in the ICU. And one of my aunties are just like, what? What do you mean she's sick? I told you, see, going to America was a mistake. Why didn't you stay here in Australia? And I laughed so hard when she told me that because I was like, I remember when I moved from Australia, my aunties did not want me to leave. We cried and hugged each other at the airport for like a solid 3 hours or some shit. That's really fucking funny you say that, because I remember my aunties are just being like, see, I told you shouldn't have gone to America. America's dirty. Mistake. Come back here right now. Oh my god. But yeah, I was super sick. They ended up having to do like a whole procedure on me. It's called, what is it called? They had to do a lung decortication. Because apparently my pneumonia was so fucking bad that it was like impeding my breathing. So they actually had to go in and like clean out the gunk, like physically, you know? Shit was crazy. But I had to be, yeah, but that hospitalized my ass for like 3 weeks. And maybe even more than that. I don't remember. No, I think I was in the ICU for 3 weeks and then I was like on the floor for like another week after that. Some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah. Amidst my probably drug-induced haze and having to deal with like bright lights in and out and me just like recovering and resting or whatnot, the one thing that I clearly remember from that time is like seeing the nurses that took care of me, basically. I don't remember much else. I don't remember, I kind of started to remember the room that I was in. I vaguely remember asking someone like, hey, can I turn around? And they're just like, no, you can't. And I'm like, why not? And I'm just like, because you have a big ass tube coming out of your back. And I was like, oh, damn. But yeah, amidst like all of the chaos and the scary little machines and whatnot, what's it? The one thing I remember is just the nurses and how kind they were to me and how they helped me. And also, like, apparently how much I impressed them. I don't know. I remember, like, when I was a little bit more conscious, I guess, and I could finally start ordering, like, my own lunches and stuff like that, and I can actually, like, eat solid foods. Like, I remember I asked them specifically, they were just like, I was like, can I get a menu for the lunch? And she's just like, sure, sweetie, you can read that. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what? Because I think I was like, what? I was like 5, I was like kindergarten. But at that age, I was already reading at like a 1st grade level. And I didn't think too much about it. But apparently it jazzed everyone on the floor. It was really funny. They were just like, they would give me books or whatnot, and I would just read them. And they're just like, whoa, you're so smart. And I was just so confused. I was just like, I just learned how to read, that's all. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. And then I think once I got better, or they were discharging me, another thing I also remember was them putting me on a wheelchair. And like before they took me out to like to the main lobby or whatnot, I remember being wheeled into like this big conference room or something. I don't know what was going on. I think I was still drugged up at that point, I'm gonna be honest. But all I remember is that I was like being wheeled into like a conference room, one of their meeting rooms, and there was like a PowerPoint and everything. And I think my mom told me after that, apparently like my case of pneumonia was so bad, they ended up having to do a lot of like experimental shit. I ended up being a case study for them. Because the only thing I remember after that is like once they went through all of it, everyone stood up, everyone looked at me, and they just started clapping and cheering. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck did I do? But yeah. Yeah. Sorry. My storytelling was really bad there. Anyways, yeah. That's the reason why I became a nurse. That was the reason I became a nurse. Tiny little BB ended up getting life-changing treatment. And technically, I guess I mean that in the literal sense. Yeah. Because had it not been for them, I don't know if I would have been here, low-key. So yeah, shout out to those nurses. Smile. Smile. Yeah. That too, BB can read and order from a menu. Like, she's fine, I don't know what it was. Like, I was just reading off the menu, and I remember, like, the one nurse that was taking care of me, she was just like, you read so well. You speak so well for a 5-year-old. And I'm just like, thanks. Thank you, but also, did you make sure I'm gonna get milk with my... She's like, oh yeah, sure, honey. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. But yeah. I mean, the doctors were cool too. But from what I remember, I think 80 if 90% of my time was just the nurses. It's mainly the nurses. I like being able to play with them too. It was funny. I think they all ended up really liking me. I definitely remember... Oh, yeah. There was one nurse that ended up really liking me a lot. I remember she cried when they discharged me. They were just like, I'm gonna miss you. And I'm just like, oh, I'll miss you too. Thank you for giving me extra milk. I really appreciated that. You read so well / ominous? Why? Why the ominous? Why? Don't do that. But yeah. You're half done still checking on nurses? Oh, dude, the nurses were checking on me. The nurses were checking on me. I mean, that's all I had to do. Tango, what? Tango, what? But yeah. But yeah, shout out to the nurses that took care of me in my drug-induced, pain-induced, whatever the fuck else, sickness-induced state. But yeah, just all the care and professionalism and I don't know, the fact that I'm alive, I was just like, shit, I could do that too. And then the more I thought about it, the more I was just like, I like health sciences and I like helping people. And nurses are just kind of the perfect marriage in between that. So, yeah. Yeah. Fast forward, now I'm a VTuber. Type shit. Oh my god. It is funny how everything works out though, right? Of all excited of being a nurse VTuber. Just so happened that they needed a nurse / combat medic for the EVEs, and here I am. Smile. Need to rephrase that you're a V nurse? I don't like that. For some reason, that sounds off in my brain. You could stack and unstack bodies. Yup. Those nurse aunties would be so proud of you. Would they? Probably. Hopefully. It sounds like a virus. Yeah, it sounds like a virus. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, nurses, for bringing us BB. Yeah, shout out to them. They were incredible. They were so great. They were so great and cool, and yeah. I owe it to them. Yeah, that's why, yeah, I don't know. I mean, doctors are cool too. Don't, you know, mind you. But, I don't know. If it wasn't the 8 years in school I'd have to go through. If it wasn't the 8 years of school that just absolutely turned me off from, like, doing doctor stuff, I think it was also the fact that I like patient interaction. I like hanging out with people. I like being able to get to know them and whatnot. And, like, doctors, yeah, you get to know some of your patients, but I don't know. There's, like, bedside, right? I don't think you get as much bedside as a doctor than you would a nurse. It's funny because I know some nurses will tell you otherwise, but, like, I don't know. The level of patient interaction you get between a nurse and a doctor is definitely different. I like hanging out with people, which I guess doesn't make it too far off that I ended up being a VTuber and hanging out with you guys. Even though technically this is like, you know, aside from the whole saving the world stuff, but I mean, at least I get to have fun while I do it, right? Yeah. At least I get to figure that out. That goes both ways with people like hanging out with you. I'm glad. Yeah. Doctors are cool too. BB saying that so they don't decide to just not let her die. No. Listen, as much as we joke about having doctors that we don't want to hang around with or have to work with, no, I've actually lucked out and met some chill ass doctors. I was working as like on the floor. Yeah. Doctors are cool, and I think it's really sick that they have all that medical knowledge. Like, there's a reason why doctors are getting paid the big bucks. But that's just too much schooling for me at the end of the day. That's just too much schooling. I don't know. I do think doctors are pretty cool, but once you start hanging out or like... Once you've had to start getting shadowed by some of them, like residents or whatnot, and you end up having to teach them a lot of stuff, you get a little bit... Is it disillusioned? Minorly disillusioned. Not really. I don't know. No, we love doctors around here. We love doctors around here, okay? For any aspiring doctors in chat. There's so many things I want to tell you guys. What's the one important thing I want you guys to know? For all the aspiring doctors in chat, don't forget why you decided to be a doctor to begin with, okay? Okay? If there's any aspiring doctors in chat, please, and I mean pretty please. If there's one thing I could tell you, okay, it's that A, don't forget why you decided to be a doctor to begin with. You're out here to help the public. And B, say hi to your patients, okay? Say hi to your patients. Say hi, ask for their name, introduce yourself, ask how their day was, and then do all the shit that you need to do. Alright? Not that I ever want to complain, but oh my god. One of my actual, like, great pet peeves, okay, is when these new-ass residents would come onto the floor and they would just start doing shit to the patient and they don't even, like, fucking tell them, like, hi, my name is Dr. So-and-so. We need to check up on XYZ. How is your day? You know? Like, I'm telling you, those small pleasantries go so far. They go so far. Okay? If there's anything I can ask of any potential doctors and or other medical professionals in here, okay? Don't forget to introduce yourself and actually ask how the patient is doing and then do your shit, okay? I promise you, they won't fight with you as much. Thank you. Alright, sorry. That's my PSA. That's my PSA. Please, for the love of God. Battery! Oh my goodness! Guys, we have a new sprout in the nursery! Can I get a bunch of bell love in the chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome! You like to entertain? Yeah, I don't know. I just like being a silly guy. I like being a silly guy at the end of the day. Yeah. I don't want to rant. I don't want to go on a rant, you know, because I don't want, like... I don't want to alienate people, but holy freak, does it make me so mad about however many times I've gotten where, like a doctor would come out of a room and they're just like, oh, this patient is, like, so uncooperative. So uncooperative and so mean. And then I go in there and the patient is just like... And I'm just like, hey, dude, what's going on? They were just like, who the hell is that man? They were just like, who the hell is that man? Because he was trying to do some shit on me, and I was like, excuse me, who the fuck are you? Get my nurses in here. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I like to think you guys will be better for it. Okay? And I'm hoping it's because they teach you, like, hey, remember to introduce yourself to the patient. Thanks. Sir, do you work here? No, dead ass. It is crazy how many, like, reports I've seen where they're just like, oh, patient was uncooperative with treatment, and then it turns out it's just like you just forgot to say hi and ask them how their day was. Like, it's that simple. It's that simple. I'm not saying all doctors, but holy frick, like, guys, don't forget that, okay? Don't forget that. Remember to say hi. Remember to say hi, state who you are, what you're doing. And I promise you people will lighten up. Like, alright, no more ranting. No more ranting before I get in trouble. Anyways. I wonder if there have been any studies on positivity of patient interaction with health suit incidences. I feel like there have been. I mean, there definitely has been, for sure. I had so many bad experiences with medical professionals and terrible bedside manner. Really exacerbates my anxiety, but I try to remember that's the problem with the individual, not the whole medical institution. Yeah. Yeah, it breaks my heart when I see, like, those horror stories, like those hospital horror stories. Because it's not everyone. Like, there's definitely people who are genuinely there because they love what they do and they're here to help others. Which is why it makes me really sad. Especially when I see, like, nurse horror stories, too. Breaks my heart when I see those things. Cause, like, I don't know. Oh. Hate it. Hate it so much when they make a bad name. For nurses or doctors or anyone that they have to work with, like anyone in the health system. Hate it so much. And I don't really hate the person that's like putting those stories on blast. I mean, I more so hate the fact that they have to do that at all, right? Like, who the fuck is out here making such a bad name for us? The fuck? Like, lock the fuck in. I don't know. Then again, I don't think it's that hard to be nice to other people, but oh, I don't know. If I become a medical person, I'm definitely gonna say type shit. Yeah, I fear the day, like a couple of years from now, I'm going to see a story about people saying, "Why the fuck did my doctor tell me type shit?" after they give me a diagnosis. And seeing my name referenced there. But you know what? That's a problem for future Bell. That's a problem for future BB. Starting to think she might have been a real nurse. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. I am curious as to how many people picked up that I was an actual. Like, I genuinely do have that nurse license on me since I debuted. Like, I don't know. I try to keep some, like, I put in a little bit, couple of jokes here and there, but I mean, I think I keep it tame for the most part. For the most part. I know one of the comments I've gotten, someone sent me a marshmallow. They were just like, "Nurse Phoebe, thank you for being here. But also, deadass, were you a nurse at some point? Because you talk just like my aunties do." You have the same aura as one of my aunties who are definitely a nurse on the ER too. Not just like, "Hey, guilty as charged." Oh my god, Kudo! Thank you so much for the raid! Konberu! Oh my god, you played Pokemon TCG, how was that? Hope you had a good time. Welcome everyone! Keen enough to stop your heart, skilled enough to restart it! Konberu! What's up? My name is Bluebell, I'm the nurse for EVE.EXE and part of Speciality's Gen 2 FPS VTuber wave. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. We're just shooting the shit and talking about just... recounting stories and, you know, things I want, wisdom I want to impart to any aspiring doctors and or nurses and or other medical professionals in chat. If there's anything you guys can walk away with from a VTuber stream, especially a nurse VTuber stream, please, for the love of God, greet your patients. Thank you. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't hydrated, ate, or slept yet, please go ahead and do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out. Nurse origin stories? Yeah. I don't know. That's how I feel how... Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my nursing origin stories aren't... It goes aligned with how other people end up being in nursing. I think. At least based off of the stories I heard from my graduating class too. We all got in here one way or another because someone was affected, I guess. Or like we managed to see like the type of work that they do and just something clicked in our brains. Is just like, oh, I like to do that too. That's how it was for me. You seem to have cancer. Luckily, it's only stage 1, so with a bit of treatment, it'll be gone. Type shit. That shit would be funny as fuck. Low-key, that would be funny as hell. I can imagine what their expression would look like hearing that. They're like, what? What? Sorry to tell you I have cancer. Deadass. Deadass. I thought that was obvious. Me being a nurse? I'd hope it was obvious. Like, I don't know. Some people are actually just like, what? You know so much? I like to think I was being pretty obvious, but I don't know how obvious I could be without it being, like, too nerdy or too lame. It was obvious? Okay, cool. Nice. So why the fuck everyone's still calling me doctor then? Why the fuck everyone's still calling me doc then? Huh? Riddle me this. It's because of the fucking stethoscope? It's probably because of the goddamn stethoscope. I know. It's probably because of the damn stethoscope. Still, fuck. Oh my god. Oh god, Specialite. I don't know about all that. I don't think any of my EVE.EXE callouts would translate super well to the floor. I don't think any of that would. I don't think saying they're kissing would have similar implications. What would you be implying there? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's what I like. What? That confuses me. You've seen BB's writing? She's too legible to be a doctor. Thank you. Thank you so much for noticing. Thank you so much. Not that I give too much of a shit about how neat my handwriting is. But I won't be lying if I said that I didn't take a little bit of time to practice my handwriting, so that way I wouldn't be mistaken for a doctor. I don't know what that's another thing too about doctors. Why do all of you y'all have such awful handwriting? Why is it all just chicken scratch, huh? Why? It's beyond me. Yeah, I would be lying if I said I didn't work on my handwriting a little bit. So it could be nice to look at. Oh my god. The doctor debuff you get with your degree? What, do you have to trade in, like, perfect handwriting to gain all the knowledge that you amass? Is that what this is? Maybe they have a class in med school to make their handwriting worse. What if their handwriting have to be better? Especially if, like, you're doing, like, prescriptions by hand. Like... Shouldn't there be a writing class to make it better rather than worse? I mean, I have shitty handwriting. I'm not a doctor, okay? Okay, but like... They do? It's all classes since they're trying to write everything down for every class. Oh, true. They do have, like, scribes and stuff, right? Something like that. If I recall, Pharma Friend said they do have a class just for the prescriptions because there's a specific way to do it. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if there was, like, a shorthand or if there was, like, an own writing system. Is that the word I'm looking for? My brain's still waking up. Sorry. Yeah, I would be surprised if there's a whole writing system involved just based off of the shit that I've seen. But how much they have to write can't be bothered to be neat? I mean, if it's like your own notes, I get that. But if you're going to be writing physical reports, which I'd be surprised if that's still a thing at this point. You're gonna be writing physical reports and you know you're gonna have to hand it off and someone's going to have to read what the fuck is going on. Like, you figure they give a little bit of a shit. I don't know. It's beyond me. For all my time working with doctors, I still haven't got to the bottom of why majority of their handwriting sucks. I don't know. Why is Tango meowing so much? Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I need to check on the boy. Tango, what do you want? I'll be right back. Well, while I'm gone, you guys should totally look at all of our merch that's available at our Specialite booth store. Yep, Yep. Is there a link in the description? Let me just double check. Is there a link in the description? Oh, there sure is. Yeah, check out the links in my description while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Tango needs his Tango does not need coffee. No. No. The kitties do not need coffee. That is one of the last things they need. Hold on a minute now. Hold on a second now. That's one of the last things they need. Oh my god. I had to check on Tango because he was just meowing. But he was meowing in like this certain pathetic meow that gets on my nerves. So I had to make sure he was okay. Alright. The cats would turn into the Flash? No, I think the cats would start... The cats would need to go to the vet. Coffee is toxic to kitties. Kitties cannot have coffee. No. No. That's bad. That's bad for them. But yeah. Thank you, Mew. Thank you, Mew, for the pin. Oh yeah, the Christmas voice packs. Did you guys get the Christmas voice pack yet? Did you guys get the voice pack yet? Did you guys like it? Did you guys like it? Was it cool? Was it hip? Was it too parasocial? Yeah. I had fun with the Christmas pack. I think I talked about this briefly in one of the other streams, but I was debating. I was debating on how I wanted to spin the Christmas voice pack. Cause I was thinking I would try to go with the whole realism stick, right? That I'm already doing and give you like a POV. You're at the ER during a Christmas rush shift or whatnot. But I figured because you guys are so... Like, you guys understand the sort of energy I bring, it would just be normal to you guys and it wouldn't throw you off. Which is why I ultimately decided to play it straight in the end. Take care, husband. Thank you for stopping by. Instant cooking? Yeah, they're making dinner. You hear stuff in the background. It's just them with the pots and pans. Don't mind them. Cause see Bluebell saying Merry Christmas, No, I ended up playing it pretty straight. Nah, I ended up playing the Christmas voice pack pretty straight. Yeah. I was thinking I would either do something deranged and just off the wall. But then you guys would expect that out of me. So, yeah, that's why I ended up being pretty normal with it in the end. I ended up being pretty normal with it in the end. You know, like maybe borderline parasocial. Because if I'm going to be parasocial anywhere, it might as well be in the voice packs. You know? Since I obviously don't play that shit on stream, so... Right? Yeah. You want some holiday type shit? I was trying to see if I could add some type shit to the voice pack, but it didn't ended up... Yeah, it ended up not making it. I tried. I thought about it. I thought about it, but I figured the vibe of the voice pack, like the script I was making, was already good as is. I was like, let's not ruin this. Let's not ruin this. We'll just go the cute route this time. We'll go the cute route this time, and if it didn't put everyone on edge or trigger your fight or flight response, then maybe we'll do along the same line. We'll do something along the same lines for the Valentine's one. I haven't started on that one yet, mainly because, again, I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to bring Bluebell or BB. You know? You know? There's another thing, too, I had to consider. These voice packs would be like a permanent print, right? Like, this would be something permanent and something that would be replayed. And I had to think to myself, if I had to hear this 6 months down the line, how bad would I cringe in on myself? You know? You know? So, yeah. That's another reason why I decided to play the Christmas voice pack straight, too. They are, in fact, two different people? Yes. I mean, to be fair, it's not the fact that we're two different people, but rather we're just... I mean, it's the one and the same idiot you see in front of you, but you know, there's like, hi, my name is Bluebell. I'll be your nurse from today and forever. And it's like, what's good, gang? BB in the house, you know? You know? You know? Now, some of you, majority of you guys, aren't fooled anymore by my shenanigans. But there's some people out there that are. You know? There's some people out there still coping. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. Everyone's voice packs are fun. Yeah! I listened to everyone's voice packs. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm honestly surprised Eliza decided to go with the, oh my god, we're working overtime. Like, damn, you workaholic bitch. It's also kind of cute, though. It's kind of cute, though, because if you think about it, like, Liza working late at the office could then go... It could be paired with mine where you're coming in home late from work, you know? You know? I don't think we didn't actually coordinate that. We didn't coordinate that, but I thought to myself in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, this actually works out surprisingly well. There's a reason why she's my wife. Smile. Oh my god. And the store on here, Raintail Merry Christmas. Bluebell will walk through the door twice. Hello, nice to meet you. And then the second would be like, what's good, gang? I'm dead. I think it just depends. I think it just depends, you know, who I talk to. Like, you know, with people that don't really know me, like, of course I'll be like, not really formal. Polite, you know. And then once I see one of you regular fucks coming through the door, it's like, yo, what's good, gang? The EVE.EXE voice pack universe? Yo, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I need to see if there's a way for me to tie what I did in the Christmas pack to the Valentine one. I feel like I could come up with something. I don't know. Now that you put that thought in my head, I'm like, I wonder if I can do some continuation stuff. I'm gonna have to cook now. Regular fucks, hey, how dare you? I'm not a regular. Yeah, sure, Sully. Whatever you say, Sully. Look, I haven't seen you like in the past handful of streams. I'm just saying, the day that YouTube finally comes out with like a comparable YouTube recap, like the Twitch's recap, and it just outs you guys for however many hours you've been watching me for, it's over for y'all. It's over for y'all. You got a recap like that? I mean, yeah. Honestly, speaking of the recaps... Sorry, I keep jumping around. But anyways, you guys already know my brain is no thought. What is it? Many thoughts, head full. I'm honestly surprised I got onto so many people's recaps for this year. Cause I've only been out for like what, 2? Almost 3 months. Terrifying thought, by the way. Absolutely terrifying thought. I don't know. It surprised me. It caught me off guard. I mean, I was really glad that you guys, you know, were repping me in your recaps. I'm glad I managed to like worm my way up in the ranks, but I was just surprised. I was really surprised. I don't know. Did you get a Twitch streamer recap or were you too late for it? I think I can grab it now, actually. Cat ear. Where is it? Where is it? Your 2024 Twitch streamer recap and chat badge are live. Here we are. Let's see here. 2024, according to Twitch chat, whether you streamed, watched, chatted, or lurked 2024 on Twitch, you wouldn't have been the same without you. Let's see. Streamer. Hours streamed 312. Really? Already? Really? I streamed 312 hours? How much is that? What average is that? 75 total streams, 55 distinct days streamed, total watch hours 11,000. Oh. Top categories of the year. Apex Legends in the top 10. Naturally, Valhalla's in the top 10. Silent Hill, just chatting, unpacking. Cool. 22,000 chats sent, apparently. Wow. Top channel emotes of the year. Oh, hey! Bluebell.EVE is up there. Yippee! Nice. Oh, look at all my biggest fans. Wow. That's a lot of cool names in there. I've gotten 109 raids? When did that happen? Huh? Huh? Oh, I have to get my raid numbers up. I've only done 37 raids. Wow. Oh my god, the Kobe nade. How did I... What? How did I already hit 312 hours? 13 days of streaming? Yeah, like if we were to... That's equivalent to 13 days of streaming, right? Oh. Problem of the Apex 12-hour streams? Realizing how many gorilla streams... I mean, listen, I know I'd be ripping the gorillas. I just didn't... I didn't think it'd be that much. You stream 12 hours every other day? Not every other day. Maybe like every week. I'm just like, what? Oh god. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we be grinding around here. We be grinding around here. Type shit. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Ah. Wow. Wow. Sick. You're my biggest fan. Oh, dude, I literally just... I closed it. Wait a minute. Oh. You got Joka, Wig, Miwu, Grump, Shido, Brian, Tohu, Iggy. Yeah. And that's on Twitch. That isn't to say the ones on YouTube. Do I have the ones on YouTube? I'm curious. Although I'm pretty sure on the YouTube side it's all the lovely people we have with us right meow. Right meow. Yeah, we say hard around these parts. Is YouTube even advanced enough for this? I'm sure they'll be getting up there eventually. Surely. Surely. Trying to remember where I'm supposed to go to click on that. Is it under gaming? I think it's under gaming, right? Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't find it. No. No! Damn. Alright. I have to grab it another time, I guess. I think I found it easier on my phone though, right? Hold on. YouTube is a barely functional streaming platform. They give few meaningful metrics for streamers. I don't know. I think YouTube streaming has come a long way. At least based off of what I've seen of it at the start. There's a lot of things I enjoy about YouTube streaming versus Twitch streaming. For instance, I like the playlist function. The fact that I can make playlists in all of my live streams, so that way if there's a particular flavor of BB content you guys want to see that isn't just the overwhelming 80% of Apex, like maybe you want to go through my Valhalla streams again, you can just click on that playlist, right? And the raid function isn't the worst too. Or like the redirects, being able to redirect you into other streams, whether it's my own or others, that's pretty nice too, I think. I think their next focus should definitely be moderation though. Like chat moderation. The fact that people can just make alts back to back and come back, like, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't annoy me that much because I just won't pay attention to it. But I feel like that effort into banning like the 17th alt account could be, that energy could be put towards other meaningful things. I don't know. From the streamer side, I detest it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. Both sides have their pros and their cons, for sure. But yeah. When a company reaches a big enough size, any change needs to run through like 5 departments, so it takes forever to get changes in. Yeah. I know how that be. I know how this shit works, but man. I'm just looking around. I don't know. As a streamer, I'm quite impartial to both Twitch and YouTube, just because, I mean, they both have their pros and their cons. As a viewer, I don't know. As a viewer, I quite like the community around Twitch. Like Twitch chats. I always feel like it's nice and homie, just like kicking it back with the gang. YouTube is kind of sort of like that too. But there's a lot more bots you have to like curate out of the space, I feel like. I don't know. Reminder of Marvel Rivals in 30? Yeah, I think I might push back Marvel... I might have to push back Rivals a little bit. I didn't realize I put 6 on the schedule. I meant to put like 7. Because I need to eat dinner. I needed to eat dinner. So I'm gonna go grab a bite, and then after that I stream. I might push that back a little bit. You're so biased against Twitch? I don't even want to comment. Why? Why do you say that, Mikai? I don't prefer either, as long as they work, that's good. Yeah. I'm the same way too. Honestly, so long as the shit works as intended, I won't really complain too much. However, that doesn't mean we should settle for the bare minimum. And that goes for most things. That goes for most things. Not just like what we want out of a chat experience, but just like life in general. No food for chat, you're gonna leave us starving? I'll bring some back for you guys, maybe. Assuming I don't eat all of it. BB, are you gonna sign up for Sad Jump Slam? I saw the post, but I didn't read too much into it. Is it another fighting game tournament? I suck at fighting games, by the way. Like, I was watching a little bit of Yoma's stream when he was doing the Tekken stuff with Niji, and yeah. I also watched a little bit of Vivi too. Vivi Bright Shield, she was around. Like, I would watch some of her fighting game streams too. It always looks so cool. But it's just, it's one of those things I have to admire from afar because I suck at fighting games. Street Fighter 6, where you get coaching from pros and all that. I just say it was awesome. They balance it by skill level. I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be cool. Think of the content? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I feel super shy about it. I feel super shy about it is the issue. Hold on. You just reminded me. I have to push back my my rival stream. I'm gonna edit this real quick. I'm gonna do like 6:45 just to be safe. Yeah, we'll do a 6:45 just to be safe. Alright, cool. I'd like to, it looks cool, but also I am so shy. I am so shy. And I'm sure like all the pros that they get for it would be like understanding, but I don't know. I don't quite think it's either my confidence or brain rot. One or the other have to latch on to fighting games first. Whenever that happens, it's either my confidence is up there enough for me to make an absolute fool out of myself, or I get particularly interested in one specific facet of fighting games. And maybe I'll try it then. We'll see. Konberu Justin! Big recommend. You guys would be interested in it? You guys would be interested in the satchel? Okay. I also have to double check and see if we have anything on the schedule in terms of like specialty events, but if it doesn't coincide, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so shy. I'm so shy. I don't know. I know I like to make a big fuss about meeting new people and like hanging out and like learning new things, but like it's terrifying. Terrifying. Just look at Jitty if you want brain rot. Is she the one about the feet? Sorry. She the one with the whole feet thing going on. No, I know who Judy is. She's pretty. She's very pretty. I mean, yes, but no. You're more of a Marissa person. I've seen Marissa. I've seen Jern. I've seen Marissa. I've been tempted. I've been tempted. I ain't gonna front. I'll take a look. Let me first check about our schedule, because I think too. I think Staff-san and Mana-san said that we have our own. What is it? Sorry, I'm looking through the calendar right now. I have to see when the dates are and all that fun stuff, because last I checked, I think Mana-san and Staff-san told us that we're going to be having our own events coming up soon. I think one of them is coming up in January. I just don't remember when, but it's somewhere around that time. Judy tempts me, but I always go back to Kadeen. Kadeen again. Oh, she's the one with the cute curls. Kadeen Kanzuki, right? She's so cute. I like her. Events? Yeah, events. Yeah. I know they were talking about, like, what's it? Like, a lot of big collabs that we have, talking to other agencies and all that fun stuff. I too also want to do my own stuff too. Like, I'd like to be able to get a Apex custom going with the other agencies. Get more girlies into Apex. I feel like that would be fun. But it would be a more casual thing. It'd probably be like along the lines of hide and seek. Fun gimmicky custom stuff versus like actual proper, not proper I should say. Versus like the general battle royale like scrims people would consider. But yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to see who would be down to play Apex, who I can drag into the Serenity Chamber. And I figured the best way to do that would be to introduce something fun, and then after that, if people are interested in learning in the actual Battle Royale aspect, then we can do that too. You know? I don't know. Give people a little taste, and then if they feel like they want to sweat and get to learn more about it, then we can do like scrims. Customs in the form of scrims, right? Yeah. Fun customs are nice to get a lot of people in who don't want to sweat in tournament games. Yeah. I don't know. I've been looking around. And like, aside from, you know, our goats at Vispo, I don't see a lot of other like female agency VTubers who are interested in Apex like that. Or rather they are, but they don't know where to get started. And I'm just... I don't know. As I've said before, I am not the gatekeep. I am the gateway. I will try to drag however many girlies I can in Apex. Make it my life's mission. Aside from having to save the future and all that shit. But surely I'll be able to... Surely we could kill two birds with one stone when I do this, right? Surely. Surely. But yeah. I feel like there's something else regarding Apex I should have mentioned. I mean, I hit Masters. But I feel like we've already celebrated or congratulated that the other day. Handful of days before. I guess for everyone that's just joining us, I hit Masters! I hit Masters in Apex this season. I finally did it. I stalled it out a little bit. Though, to be fair, I think I was getting sick when I was stalling at D2. So, yeah. As I've said before, do as I say, not what I do. If you need to rest, please rest. Smile. Crazy coming from me, but I'm doing my best to, what's it? Take a piece of my own advice. But yeah. You know, it'd be a great way to celebrate me hitting Masters. Buy my merch. I'm just saying, the physical debut merch, you guys can get your own BB standee and your smartphone stand and your stickers. Like, if you ever want motivation, like, if this dumbass nurse can hit Masters fucking around as much as she did, then surely I can too, right? You might as well give yourselves reminders in your own journey, your own climb, you know, type shit. Alright. Yeah. Hashtag ad. Hashtag show. What's it? No ED the split? Huh? Wait, what's ED? BB explaining for the 9th time why you should play Apex? Yeah. I should just go ahead and make, like, you know, another one of those presentations I like to make. I should just put together another fancy PowerPoint presentation. Just be like, of all the reasons you should play Apex, featured by Bluebell.EVE. My memory is bad. I forgot what I bought, BB. You should just buy it again just to be safe. Smile. No, I don't think ED means erectile dysfunction in this context. Oh, E-District! Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, really? There's no E-District? What? They didn't change the maps at all. Wait, we don't have E-District. What the fuck? Why are they not putting E-District back in the rotation? I mean, we're going to be seeing E-District at Leon. No shot. What? Do they have notes out? No. Mid-season map rotation. World's Edge, Olympus, E-District. Where? Where? Winter's Haunt event, patch notes. Modes. Community-driven bugs. Event store. Huh? Wait. 1:30 p.m. December 17th at Play Apex. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Drop into the game in different ways this holiday season when you'd rather be apexing. Try out Winter Express, submit your clips to win swag, and get a sneak peek at what's to come. Yeah, we have Winter's Haunt. We also have the Astral Anomaly event. We also have the Lunar Rebirth. Is that the return of the Buster Sword? I see a Buster Sword. Yeah, mid-season map rotation. It says here, World's Edge, Olympus E-District. This one. Actual updates are delayed until Jan. Why? But why? Meh. Meh. What the flip? What the hell? What the hell? Man. Man. Whatever, I'll take a look at this. I'll take a look at this later. I mean, to be fair, it's not the first time they've done this, where, like, they have a map in LAN, but it's not in the current rotation. I very much remember someone complaining about this, where, like, there was one ranked rotation where there was just, like, 0 World's Edge, and so the only time pros got to play on World's Edge, if it wasn't ranked, was just in scrims. Now just doing the same shit for E-District, but the difference between E-District and World's Edge, it's that E-District is still new. We literally only had that for, like, what, not even one split? One split, or was it one season? Grrr. Madge. It was only one split? Okay. I just want to be sure. Sometimes my memory is good, but also could be lying. First split of the season when they introduced it. It wasn't in this season. This season we had Storm Point, Wedge, the other one, Broken Moon. Yeah. Was it last split? No, it was last season. I'm so confused. My head hurts. My head hurts trying to think. Konberu Angela, how are you? What the hell? I miss E District. I hope they bring it back. More so than that, I hope they bring back E District because I'm trying to do guess the zone or drink. I want to do guess the zone or drink, and it'd be really nice if I could guess some of the zones in one of the maps coming up in the championship LAN at Sapporo, because I think E District is going to make its debut there. Is it not? So I'd like to be able to learn the zones, assuming I don't get absolutely shit-faced. I'm messing up the other guesses. I also just really like E District. I like E District a lot. Low key, this might be a hot take. I might be put on the spike for this. But I hope they nuke World's Edge and they replace it with E District. I know. Hot take. Hot take. I understand. But like, honestly, it's been... How many years have we gone of World's Edge being uncompetitive? How many years has the loot absolutely fucking degraded on that map? I don't know. E District is like World's Edge, younger, sexier brother, man. I'm just saying. Shots fired. Don't care. Hot take. I know. Burn me at the stake, why don't you? But I'm low-key, I'm tired of seeing World's Edge. I'm so tired of seeing World's Edge. Rather, I hate seeing World's Edge in its current iteration. Do I think it's a little bit better than the past? Yeah, but also, holy shit. I feel like some of the loot has a lot more to be desired. So yeah. Pros are the ones to blame for that though, not even respawn themselves. Why? Why do you say that? I'm curious. Why do you say that? Why are the pros to blame in terms of World's Edge? Please enlighten me. Man, I'm just looking. I'm like scrolling through the updates. I'm like, are they actually not putting E District back into the thing? Pros are the ones complaining that World's Edge is the only viable comp map and they wouldn't play on any other one previously. Oh, okay. I mean, I agree with them on that. Yeah, there was a time, but I feel like in response to that, rather than just let that be the thing, like things change over time, right? Especially because I think that, I mean, based off of the things I've seen, some of the pros actually do enjoy E District. Like they said, it might actually be another viable map. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why they managed to add in Storm Point as well, no? They also cried about having to play on Storm Point when that was first added. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get listening to them, but also I think it depends on what the pros said, right? Because yeah, even though some of them complained about Storm Point, I mean, they still play with it, right? It was probably just a little bit more viable than the other options that they had. You'll cry about anything and Respawn should just force them to be. I mean... Yeah, but also I don't know. I feel like... I know the devs at Respawn are trying their best to try to appease to both the pro and the casual side. But I don't know how feasible that really is. I feel like at some point they're going to have to choose what angle they want to approach it at. And, like, me personally, I think the competitive angle is probably where they want to be. And if they do want to do casual stuff, open up, like, customs, like, community playlists and stuff like that. I don't know. I wouldn't say pros just cry about anything about the game, because to be fair, these pros play... The pros play this game at the high level that they do, right? There's a lot of stuff that they see at the higher echelons of rank and skill that probably wouldn't be super easy to discern on the lower ranks. There's a reason why Respawn devs should listen to them to some point, especially if it comes to like balance or whatnot, right? So, yeah. Some of them definitely do tend to be babies, though. I'm not going to argue with you on that, but there's a handful of things I've seen them talk about, though, that are genuine actual concerns. Like the whole, like, for instance, loot distribution and whatnot. So, yeah. Correction, NA pros, I know Amiya tends to be more chill about changes and experimenting. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, I think. I don't know. But what I was mentioning earlier, or saying earlier, like... I get that Apex wants to cater to a probably largely casual crowd. But I don't know. I've always enjoyed seeing Apex being guided by a competitive angle, because like ALGS is always a ton of fun to watch. There's so much potential in ALGS, like the competitive scene. Yeah, there's so much potential in the scene if they just invested in it, or at least tried to gear the game towards that way. I don't know. It's hard. Listen, I'm not behind the board. I just play the game. But yeah. I don't know, even for as sweaty as I am, for how much I play ranked a lot, I guess I'm still sort of on the casual side, because I also just like having fun in the game. But yeah. I am curious to see if they can continue to try to juggle both sides, like pros versus casuals. I'm curious to see how long they'll be able to hold this up, because I don't see it as a feasible option, quite frankly. I don't know. Who knows? Don't know, don't care. Hope they figure it out. Are you into white guys? I like my men 2D. Doesn't every game with comp juggle that? Yeah. I mean, every game does, for sure. I mean, there's like Overwatch, there's CS, there's all that other stuff, you know? I don't know. I know everyone likes to say like esports is just losing money, but I think if you invest into it enough, you can definitely have something incredible out of it. That's how I feel, at least. She's into silent. I mean, I am, but also 3D guy to 2D world, real, so real. Esports is boring, not to be rude or anything. I mean, it depends. I like watching esports. I like keeping up with ALGS. It's fun. Well, you know, it's fun when everyone wants to explore and come up with their own comps and whatnot. It's nice. It's nice being able... For me, it's nice being able to see the game that I love and enjoy being played at the highest level possible. What? Tango, what? 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 We just get Titanfall 3 already? Are we still getting Titanfall 3? I thought they shelved that. I thought they killed off the dev team for that. Are we? League of Legends doesn't have to do that, but they only have the one comp map and they can't even reskin that one anymore. Yeah, League has definitely cemented itself into like being the esport. The competitive game. I don't know, I like to think that Apex could be considered along the same lines too. I feel like it could be considered along the same lines too if they didn't have to cater so much to like to the casual side of it. I don't know. I don't know. Pull the dev team behind the shit, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Apex is never gonna get the support from EA that Riot does. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It just sucks because like I love Apex so much. I love Apex so much, and I definitely feel like there could be more done for it. But those decisions aren't up to me. All I can do is pray and hope that they actually listen to the player base that actually plays the game. Who knows? Yeah. Congrats on Silver 3! Nice too! Apex is arguably the competitive battle royale. Yeah! Yeah. I know for a time like Fortnite had that spot. But then Fortnite stopped doing all of that. I don't know. Apex, despite all of its flaws and all of the bullshit that we deal with, it's still, to me, the best in terms of movement and feel and gunplay. As much as I lament about all the shenanigans, whether it's just like fucking 3 dudes up my ass and no audio, right? Or like me getting absolutely cucked by loot, like it's still the best in terms of movement, gunplay, design. Like, yeah. And I definitely think it could be the competitive VR. It just, I don't know. They just don't want to invest in it. They're afraid of something or otherwise. I think a lot of it is League uses their esports as an advertising vehicle for the game rather than any kind of revenue stream. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what lore is. 3 dudes up my ass and no audio out of context. I mean, listen, it's Apex! It's Apex! Chill on me, Chrome! It's definitely interesting to realize how different competitive games are at different skill levels. Yeah! Yeah. 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 I like watching esports just because I like being able to see what the game looks like when everyone is at the highest tier of skill, right? It's nice being able to see what people are capable of and utilizing like the full potential in any legend character, hero, however the heck you want to call it, something like that. Yeah. That's why I think it's really cool and why I enjoy watching it a lot, in which I kind of wish they would just like play to that. But alas, I don't know. Konberu unicorns! There's only one boring esport IMO, sim racing. Goes great with chatting and drinking. Is there actually an esports for simulation racing? Is there? Really? I've heard stories. But, like, I've never actually watched anything from that. It is. Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. Interesting. There's esports for mostly all sim sport games. Like soccer and all that too. Really? Huh. It's an official F1 league type thing? Really? There's farming sim esport? I think you're trying to gaslight me at that point. Chill out. Konberu! I miss you. I miss you too. Hope you've been well. Hello, Yabber. Your love-hate relationship with Source Engine? Yeah. Don't we all have a love-hate relationship with Source? Legend of Runeterra is basically a card game. Is that finally out? I've seen stuff about it. No, I haven't played it. I think you don't do competitive Pokemon, but have you watched the high-level tournaments? A real treat. I know card game tournaments are a thing. Like with Magic and whatnot. I haven't seen the ones for Pokemon, no. Well, sorry. I shouldn't say Pokemon is a card game. I think my brain my brain wires got crossed there. Yeah. What's it? I've seen a little bit of Pokemon tournaments here and there. I've seen them. I always thought those were fun when they ended up coming by my page. There is actually a farming sim esport, also competitive GeoGuessr. Wait, really? Actually? Farming Simulator League start? Well, I'll be damned. Farming Simulator League. Season 3? That was from 2021. Inside the peculiar world of Farming Simulator esports. What? Oh. For some reason, I thought you were talking about farming sim like Stardew Valley and like all, you know, XYZ. I didn't think it was actually called Farming Simulator League. Huh. Interesting. Actual farming simulator. A niche scene with 100,000 euro tournaments. Wow. Huh. Today I learned something new. Cool. See, guys, when you say farming simulator, my ass immediately thinks about Stardew Valley. I was like, what? Well, I'll be damned. Huh. Okay, well, I have something to look at while I eat dinner then. I have something to watch while I eat dinner then. That's cool. I assume the competition is focused on farm efficiency. Like, yeah, how quickly you can get shit started, right? Interesting. Okay, I wonder if there's like RNG elements, like with the sort of sources that you get. That's really cool. Oh, I had no idea. Stardew esports type shit. Ah, okay. Miss Excel World Cup or something? Huh? Oh, you mean Microsoft Excel? There's a World Cup for using Excel? Interesting. Interesting. So interesting. Huh. Alright, y'all. It's time for me to eat dinner. Spreadsheets be wilding? I just... Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, as much as I want to talk and think about things more, I want to eat. I want to eat. My brain has something new to chew on, which is the discovery of Farming Simulator esports. So I think I need to go watch a video about that while also eat dinner. And then after that, I'll be back for Marvel Rivals. Yeah, thoughts? Yeah. Hold on a second. When did I put this? Did I put this for 6:45? I'm gonna pull this back to 6:30. Cause I won't be that far. Okay. Yay! Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I was a little bit more scatterbrained this time around. Surely one of these days I'll show up to these streams and I won't be... I don't know. I won't just be hopping from A to B to D to Y to X topic. Surely after I eat I'll sound a little bit more intelligible. Surely. Thanks for hanging out all the same though. BB, that's the best part. Listen, I'm glad some of you bitches also have the HD, potentially idiotum bitches. Not everyone does. So I feel like I have to apologize all the same. But yeah, cool. Alright. I'm gonna go eat, okay? I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go inhale this delicious... It looks like risotto. It looks like risotto and there's also like some Italian sausage in it. I'm about to fuck this plate up. And then after that, we try out Marvel Rivals. Yeah! I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very interested to see what all the hype is about. It looked like a ton of fun, just based off of the streams that I've been hanging out in. So, yeah. It'll be cool to see who we decide to main. Will I end up being an unironic Jeff main? We'll see. But if Mischief is going to be joining me, I don't think I'll have the chance to check that out. So, I don't know. If anything, I'll check out that cute Luna girl. She looks pretty pog too. The idol one? Yeah. Yeah. We'll check it out. We'll see the digs. We'll see the vibes. We'll see if it ends up catching my brain rot. And if I feel like grinding rank on that. Surely. We'll see. Yeah. Let me just make sure I have the redirect set up for YouTube. I do. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. I will see you guys in about 15, 20? Something like that? Yeah? I'm gonna end it on the Twitch side too, just so we can have the VODs all nice and tidy. But, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today. It's been a pleasure. For those of you that are joining us for Rivals, I will see you then. For those of you heading out, I hope you guys have a wonderful day at work, school, hanging out, all that good vibes. Make sure you guys hydrate, eat, or sleeps, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you! Remember again to check out our physical merch, and also to get our voice packs! You want to cuddle up by the fireplace with me so bad? Ooh, ooh, you want to eat my acrylic okay, for legal reasons, do not eat acrylic. Okay, you can have a little bit as a treat. Yeah, you can trust me as a professional to say that. Okay, yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye! Mwah!